Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mine of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by thy grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Hi everyone, I'm Goodyear, and welcome to this completely original idea of random scary games. That's right, where I peruse the internet looking for the spookiest of games made by independent creators as I look for my chills. And as you could probably guess if you recognize the two stanzas I read of that poem, we're playing the game My Friend is a Raven by 2-Star Games. Now, this game came out a while back. He has a new one right now coming out called My Paper Smile, which is a demo right now. I don't think it's out yet, but I'll definitely play. I could play the demo if you guys want. If you guys want that, just put that in the comments down below, along with any other games you think I should check out. But we're going to hop right into this lovely thing called My Friend is a Raven. All I know about is the art style looks really freaking cool. I don't know anything else about it, so let's hop right in. From the ground of the earth humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. Ghosts. Sounds like ghosts. Sounds like ghosts. Creaky doors. Funsies. Whoa. I fear that this city will soon fall. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Use A and D to move, and use the mouse to interact with things. Whoa! So yeah, this art style is really cool. Oh, hello. What are you? Pouch of seeds added to inventory. Move over the corner of the screen to view inventory. Which corner? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh. I know what to do. At least I think I do. I figured as much, 'cause once upon a midnight dreary, while I wandered weak and weary. Sir, I am sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul? I mean, if you are sickened, begone. Hey, aren't you wearing like that doctor's mask that kind of says you're an old school doctor? I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Ooh. Save yourself the effort of disrupting a human. Well, that was interesting. What a beautiful vista. Is that a vista? Is that supposed to be some Van Gogh? Ooh, what's in here? I can go that way with W, okay. This is super interesting. I hear flies, which probably isn't a good thing. A small vat of ink. Before the newspapers stopped printing, some articles describe people poisoning each other using this. Oh, that's a different kind of ink, alright. Wait, I can't pick it up? Fine. What's in here? Probably nothing good. There's flies in here. So, I'm guessing there's a dead body somewhere. It's overflowed and filthy. That I doubt anyone would use it. Yep. That might be your problem right there. It has been some time since the water lines worked. Oh, so we're in like a post-apocalyptic area. That's good to know. Oh, it's a medicine cabinet. A needle. Alright, I got a needle. Ooh, can I stitch something up? Okay, so why can't I pick up this ink bottle then? Yes, we know. Fine, we can't go do that. Can I go out here? That door is locked. Okay. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. Wow, this seems pretty on point. I mean, he's wearing a plague doctor's mask and he wants to be visited by his family but can't be, and he seems to be locked into his house. It seems very quarantined. What's on the TV? I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. Aww, yeah, this seems like a perfectly great game for the current scenario that we live in. Well, one of the current scenarios we live in. Okay, we're now in the kitchen. A large pile of feathers. I am quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave such a mess. Well, I'm guessing that there's either a hole in your ceiling or you left the window open. And if there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Oh, it means your refrigerator is dead. So there's no power. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. Okay, so we're living in plague world, so this is bad. Ooh. I thought this rat trap would be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Set the rat trap. Good to know. It's a pill bottle right there. What is this? What is over here? Another door. Ooh, the bedroom. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How do I hope you haven't forgotten?" I have no idea what that means, bro. Ah, the bed. No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. Yeah, that's a true statement. The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. I'm on the balcony. I have a bag of seeds. Good day, dear raven.
Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds?
These seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of our past meeting.
I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid and you rejected me.
Indeed, and I have no words to describe my regret.
The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you.
Wow, it sounds like you tried to make a deal with the devil and the devil didn't like your answer. Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for you forgiveness.
Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you.
Well, I'm guessing that didn't go to plan, bro. So you're 6 and you're quarantined because you got the COVID, didn't you? You got the Rona, and so now you're stuck all by your lonesome, and the Raven can't help you because you reneged on your deal. So that's just the note that I already read. Yep. Which I have no idea what that means. So yeah, sounds like you kind of messed up, bro. You kind of messed up. Ooh, I caught a rat. Dead rat, and it was still kicking, bro. I don't think it was dead yet. I don't know what we're gonna do with that dead rat, but we're gonna do something with it. Ooh. I'm guessing now it's nighttime. I unlocked the passive ending. Oh, so there's 4 different ways to play the game. Okay. Okay. So... Alright. I wasn't expecting that. That's interesting. Okay, so I get to play this a couple times. I got sick. I tried to not get unsick, and then I went and slept on the couch while watching television, and ghosts passing back and forth, and just died. So what happens this time around? So there's probably something I can do to get the not passive ending. Okay, pick up the seeds. Alright, we won't touch the clock yet. I don't know how I got the passive ending, but... Let's get the rat trap going. I wish there was a way to kind of fast speak through this because I just played it, so I know what's going on. Okay, cool. That causes the rat trap to go off before I go out to the raven. So let's grab the still kicking. Yeah, I know. I got the dead rat and that's cool. I can't grab that inkwell still, I'm guessing. Nope, still can't. Okay. But I know where the needle is, so let's grab the needle. Let's see what I can do with that stuff. Okay. How do you use stuff then? That's interesting. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out still, so... Okay, I have a rat and a needle, and I can't... The ink is poisonous. I get that. I want to put it on the thing. Okay, I just poisoned the rat with that. Okay. So what happens when I do this now? So I know that if I go to midnight, it's going to do something. Okay, so this is the back time. Okay, so this is what happens. Okay. So this is the flashback to what he did to piss the raven off. So now I have a dead rat that's been poisoned. Alright, let's poison this bird, yo. But it's seeds. What? Something about the destructive manner. Okay. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left your homes barren, or left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief.
Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear raven, I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change in heart.
Oh.
But I gladly take your gift.
Does it fit your exquisite taste?
Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift.
You are very welcome, dear raven.
I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend.
And I killed you. Dear raven, is something amiss?
Human, what have you done?
Why, raven, I do not know what you are speaking of.
I thought you had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet still you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish.
Oh, that voice sucks. I didn't even know it was the same voice. Okay, so that's the poison the raven and watch it die ending, so that's kind of cool. But that's probably ending what? 1 or 2? I mean, it doesn't seem like this raven is very much my friend. The venomous ending. The aggressive ending. Ending 4 of 4. Okay, so we're 4 of 4 now. There's 2 more. I have a prediction that one of them is me without seeds and one of them is me without poisoning the rat. So let's go and do the rat one first. I'm really digging this art style though. I think it's really cool. I need the seeds to get the raven out. And then I need to get the rat. So the wiggling dead rat. Okay. Now we're gonna be friends. Let's be friends. Let's be friends with the raven. See what happens then.
I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not feel you with the authority to tell such lies.
Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people, blah, 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 okay? You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief.
Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn. But only if you have a gift to a sympathetic raven.
Indeed, dear raven, I have something that might interest you.
I am surprised at your change of heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves.
I find it possible.
You have even grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad.
I hope we might resolve what differences we have.
I believe we shall, for I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth.
I thank you.
Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend.
And now we're friends. My friend is the raven.
Nevermore, nevermore.
I don't know. So this is the happy ending, I guess. Oh, it doesn't sound like a happy ending because, oh, he becomes okay. So he becomes a raven. So yeah, it sounds like there's some evil shit that happened, and the ravens are the cause of it. Friends. You unlocked the good ending. Okay, so that's ending number 2. So I went 3, 4, 2. So I'm guessing the other one, I don't know what the other one could be, but we're going to find out. I'm guessing I just don't have seeds. I just show up and something happens. I don't know. Let's find out. All right, so I'm not going to grab anything. I'm just going to go straight to the balcony and see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get the voice right that I was using earlier for the raven. There is not a single creature in sight, yet I must speak to the raven. I must have something in my apartment that could use to attract him. Well, then what's the first ending? So I just did that. Okay, let's see what happens when I do the clock. What happens if I go 6 o'clock? Nothing. Well, I'm guessing then midnight is the only time. Yep, just the same old. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and then go out to the balcony and see what happens. Then I'm not gonna pick up the seeds. I think the seeds are the thing that I don't pick up. Okay, I need something. I guess that means it needs something. Then what's the first ending? Okay, do I just get the rat then? And say forget the seeds? Okay, rat's gone. Got the rat. Okay, let's see what happens when I just have the rat. Well, then how do I get the first ending? So I need... Then what's... I don't know what to do then, because I'm kind of set up to just do the bad thing again, or the evil thing. That door's locked. I can't get through it. I'm trying not to pick up the seeds. Yeah, I need the seeds to start it then. So this is interesting. Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna have to... There's nothing... Oh, wait a second. The shells are completely barren. Well, that doesn't help me then. Rat trap. Leaves and feathers. Vista. I guess I grab the seeds. I have to have the seeds then. Can I get rid of the rat? Can I just... Okay, so I guess I'm gonna kill the raven again. Yeah, we know. We know. Come on. How do you get to the first ending then? Because obviously I did something in a weird order, because I got the third ending first, the fourth ending second, the second ending third. So what's the first ending? I'm very confused. Because I can't come out here without the seeds. I need the seeds to talk to the raven. Do I not grab the rat then? Or do I commit... Ooh, do I kill myself? Maybe if I talk to the raven like before and then go and drink the ink, I might get the sad suicidal ending. Alright, so we're just gonna grab the seeds. We're just gonna grab the seeds this time around, and then that's all we're gonna do. We're not gonna... Oh, I need the seeds. We're just gonna grab the seeds and go talk to the raven, and then I'm not gonna go to the couch, which is the passive ending. I'm just gonna go straight to the inkwell and see if that'll kill me. It's the only thing I can think of it being, because this is a very dark game. Like, I'm not gonna set the mouse trap. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna go talk to the raven. I think that could be why that's the first ending, is because they're expecting... I think the game designer was expecting you just to pick up the seeds and then just go straight out to the balcony. So that's my theory at this one. The seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. Okay, so... You know, those sounded like gold coins more than they sounded like seeds, let's be honest, but... Yada yada yada, blah blah blah, we've seen this all before. Yes, we know the ravens descended on the earth and spread a mortal plague. It's called the bird flu. I'm guessing. Something like that. This game's kind of old. I don't remember when it was made, because he's on his second game now, at least the one that I know of, so... Oh, yep, this is the first.
Pathetic. Even now you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as the last human alive? You should be happy you'll never encounter another man like yourself.
I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven.
Do you believe that will give you dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in masses that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you.
Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this.
If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you in a deserving platter.
Okay, so I figured out what the first ending was. It was assuming that you were not going to explore like I did to find the other endings. It was assuming that the first one... Okay. What's the name of this one, though? This is a bad ending. I'm assuming it's the bad ending. Extinction. You unlock the bad ending. Okay. Wow. Okay, so... It's really cool. I really like the concept behind it. I like the backstory. I love the art style. I love this art style. I think it's very comic-y, kind of strange. It's got a it's an interesting art style. I really do enjoy it. I don't know. It's really hard to describe it in the long run. The art style is what really captivated me to try this game out. Also knowing that they had a demo out, I figured I'd play the first game that was played. I love that there was 4 different endings. I kind of think I think that the bad ending probably could have been one of the later endings, because most people, at least unless you're a pretty straightforward gamer, I would assume that most people are going to do what I did, which is explore the area, kind of see what's going on, try and find all the story aspects, I guess, and then they're gonna get one of the other endings. I would have put the bad ending at like 3 or 4, so then you know that there's more endings, but you know, it took me a minute to kind of figure out that, oh, if you just grab the seats and go straight out, you're gonna get the bad ending. But I really liked it. It was a good game. It's nice, short, sweet, to the point. Some replayability value. I think I've been at this for about 40 minutes now, just enjoying it. Definitely, guys, should go check it out. Download in the link down below. And while you're down there, why don't you hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, stay hydrated.